Hiya guys, just going out for my a walk after my night shift, just to get some fresh air after sleeping in pretty much all day. Yeah, that's why my hair's a bit of a state, but oh well, it's rock and roll, man. Let's just roll with it. Yeah, but blonde curtains are a bit out of shape at the moment. But yeah, just got some news. I'd like to talk about lots of shoegaze news at the moment. Ride Interplay, it's currently at number 2 in the charts. So if we can keep on downloading and streaming that, or even better, buying physical copy like CD and vinyl, then hopefully we can get a shoegaze adjacent band in at number 1. Which would probably be a first time ever. I'm not sure if Slowdive got number 1 with their 2017 album. I know it got BBC Six Music's album of the year, but to actually on the official charts, I don't think it got anywhere near number 1. So this would be incredible if it did. A big moment for the genre. So please keep on downloading and streaming as much as you can. Ride Interplay. Yeah, light in a quiet room. But yeah, I'm gonna do my review soon of that. I think I'm gonna do it with the Green Man, Tom, the Green Man channel, and we are arranging to do a review of it on Sunday. Oh no, Friday it is. Yeah, Friday. So probably have it uploaded on the Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, look out for that, my Interplay review. I've got quite a lot of things to say about it. I've watched another review of it, some Australian guy, and I agreed with a lot of his points, but there's definitely a lot of points in that I would like to add, and there was a couple of things I disagreed with. So yeah, in other news, Dissolve by CLOSEDOWN. Now these guys, I can't remember how I discovered them completely. I can't remember. It might have been a post on like the Shoegaze Dream Pop group, but there's this band called CLOSEDOWN, and a Near Field is the album with this great like green swirl on the artwork, and I thought that it just looked so cool, and I checked it out, and it's really great and interesting, unique album, I would say, because it's not just like shoegaze songs on it. You got like pure ambient songs on it, so you know, not just ambient in the sonic sense of like delay and reverb. I don't mean that kind of sustained instrumental ambience, but I mean like real like field recording, that kind of ambience, actual outside world natural noises, that kind of ambience. It's a strange album because it's you've got like proper slow dive sounding songs, like, you know, it's like Yamaha FX500 rack effects, soft focus modes. It sounds like that's what they're using, although I could be completely wrong, because it could be Elise's MIDI verb or quadriverb, because I've often said that I often said to bands that, oh, that's definitely the FX500 you're using there, and then all of a sudden it turns out it's actually the Elise's MIDI verb or something that they're using instead. So it does, you can't always judge completely. But anyway, so this album is like, you got like slow dive kind of tracks, like Mouth and Imperial, Moon, songs like that. And then you've got like jungle noises and stuff, and then like robot noises going, like all this like weird kind of like experimental stuff where it's just messing with sounds. and it's not in like it's not in a song structure or anything at all. It's just purely ambient, like field recording kind of stuff, or it's just putting delay on vocals and stuff. But anyway, so this Dissolve thing that's come out, it's basically, it took a few tracks from the Nearfield album and remastered them and put it in vinyl format. Plus you've got one new song on there, Sky Rider, is it? I can't remember now. It might be Sky Rider. No, it's really good, and I would really totally recommend it. It's like probably better than Slow Dive, I would say. I think it's even bigger wall of sound, and it's more trippy, and yeah, I would say it's more well done actually than what Slow Dive did. But you could argue without Just for a Day and the early Slow Dive EPs that it probably wouldn't exist in the first place. But it's basically a Los Angeles answer to that, basically, and I think they've really pulled it off really well. It's a shame that Mouth wasn't on this Dissolve album, because I thought that was one of the better tracks from Nearfield. In terms of emotion, I thought it was one of the more emotional songs. So yeah, but definitely get that. You can get it on vinyl or download it or stream it, but there's no CD copy, which is what I wanted. And obviously we've got Mayfield or 1991 by Drop 19's coming in April. Yeah, I'm not going to say any more about that. I mean, I do know some inside information about that, but I'm not going to reveal too much about that, obviously, because I want to be fair to Drop 19's and yeah, just keep some confidentiality. Yeah, and also LUSH. LUSH have made a documentary. The second bassist of the band, Phil King, has used footage from LUSH tours between 1992 and 96 to make a film called A Far From Home. A far Away From Home, it's called. And it's being aired on something called Criterion, some like North American channel, but you can stream it. There's a link provided. Mickey Berenyi, the front woman, or one of the front women, posted it and provided a link. So you just got to make an account on the Criterion website and you should be able to access it from anywhere. So that's definitely something worth checking out. It's in memory of Chris Hackland, R.I.P., the drummer who took his own life and just caused the demise of the band. They completely stopped after that. It is a big shame that LUSH stopped, though. In when they did their reunion in 2015, they only kept it going for 1 year, and I think Phil King had a big say in, because he left the band like before the last show in Manchester, the one that I went to, November 2016. Phil left the band just before, and they had to get Conway on bass from Modern English. He had to like cover, and that was an extraordinary gig, because that Conway guy did really well. Mike Conway, it was incredible. He was like stood on the stage, and he was like facing sideways, like 90 degrees away from the audience, basically, or 45 degrees actually, because he was like turned, and he was reading a music sheet with all the chords on it, probably tablature. I'll be even more impressed if it was actual actual sheet music, but I guess it was just tablature. But even so, that is mighty impressive, and it shows that he knows his theory, and it's kind of the class of the 20th century, really, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it just shows really those guys really knew their stuff. The post-punk guys, you know, they really did know their stuff. Really, they were kind of half punk, half art school, and they really showed there the talent. So yeah, far away from home. Definitely recommend that. I'm not sure if there's any gig footage in it. By the look of the trailer, it just looked like it was just footage from, you know, them riding around on the coach and enjoying America, just like doing the stuff, showing the stuff like outside of gigs. But yeah, I'm sure it would be a nice watch, and LUSH are definitely a band that needs to be remembered. I think since the 2016 split, they've you know, they're in danger, aren't they, of being a bit forgotten about. Yeah, so I had the Dean Garcia interview. I thought that was really great. I pretty much found out most of the stuff I wanted to know about, if not all of it. And I'll have to see who I can get on next. I would like to, speaking of LUSH, I would like to get Mickey Bereni on for an interview regarding 30 years of LUSH's second album, Split. Yeah, I think that would be really great, because that was mixed by Alan Moulder and produced by the Cure producer Mike Hedges. So if I can get her on the channel, that would be absolutely fantastic. It might be a chance of doing it. Maybe even Emma Anderson. Now that she's back in the spotlight again with her Pearlie's release. So yeah, let's see, guys, who I can get next. Take care. See you later. Bye.